First of all, Nelson, you guys coming off this past match where some of the first team guys get a little rest, some of the more squad players and academy guys get some opportunities. How are you feeling coming off of this match that was different than most of the ones y'all played this year?
No, I thought the guys that played great. They showed the intensity, the hunger that they wanted to be on the field, and I enjoyed watching them. To be honest, even the young kids, and no, it's that. I mean, that goes to show what the coach has done in this environment. It doesn't matter who plays. Everyone's hungry, and we all have 100% confidence in each other, and that's all that matters.
You mentioned intensity in there. That's something that Carlos has mentioned a couple times over the last few weeks. Have you felt that you guys are implementing a more intense style, a more intense mindset recently?
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to work on our game every weekend, and that's something that coaches has been telling us from day one, actually. And we're just trying to keep getting better at what he wants, and that's the goal.
And something Mitch had mentioned after the last match, I think it might have been against Tulsa actually, because obviously he didn't play in the match against Las Palmas, was that the trainings are kind of ramping up, getting more and more intense as they go. And obviously you want to have more intensity in the matches, but have you felt the training is kind of gradually ramping up, being maybe a little more challenging, demanding, asking more of you over the year?
Yeah, I mean, you're supposed to train how you play, so trainings are supposed to be meant to be hard, so you could play good in the games, and the game should be easier than training. So, especially with the quality we have in our training field, it should be harder than in the games for sure.
And you guys facing Las Vegas this weekend. It's your last home game for a few weeks. You guys maybe haven't necessarily been capitalizing as much as you'd like to at home. How important is it to get at least just a win or a really motivating, solid performance to kind of push you into a few trickier matches on the road, I'd say, after that?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's super important. I know we're going away for a while, so we owe it to the fans, and we all know how important this game is uh, for us and for the fans and for everyone in the front office. So we're going to try to do our best to get 3 points at home.
There's been a lot of changes throughout the season so far, different lineups, different systems, players playing in different positions. Just thoughts on that and what Yamosa brings to the table and how that's helped you guys kind of throughout and how that's going to help you against Las Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, like the guys have said, we have a super competitive team, so it doesn't matter who steps up. We have 100% confidence in each other. It doesn't matter what position. We just trust each other. So, like I said, it doesn't matter who plays. We all have 100% trust in each other. So, yeah.
What do you think is the word? Is there any, to get back to winning here at home? What is one thing that for this team to win at home? What is one thing or things y'all need to do to get that home field advantage back?
Yeah, to play a 100% complete game. To finish the games out, especially at that dying end of the game. So I think little details that we need to work on, and that's what's been a big factor in the last couple of matches. And but I think overall, we're all trying to get back to winning ways and do less mistakes on our end, and I think that will give us a result.